today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing shitty things and then feel bad about yourself like that makes it okay. You need to be better.
I know, and I'm sorry, okay? I was drunk and there was all this pressure with the Oscar campaign. But now that it's over, I
No, just stop. You are all the things that are wrong with you.
You do know that you're not normal, though, right?
You're not normal.
Hey everyone, it's Editing Minty here. Basically I accidentally recorded this whole video on my webcam's microphone without realising how terrible that microphone sounds. So I'm really sorry for the bad audio. But if it just annoys you too much, you can mute me. That's fine. I'm sure most people do anyway. But anyway, enjoy the vid.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are diving back deep far into my past of 1 month of this channel to do another tally makeover. I'm going to be doing a makeover to one of the most, or at least in my opinion, one of the most iconic families in The Sims 4. The Goth family is, for me, the most iconic out of the franchise, but I feel like The Sims 4 did them so dirty that they are not the iconic family of The Sims 4. But the iconic family of The Sims 4 for me is the Pancakes. Mostly because Bob and Eliza have this... there's this big argument in the Sims community about whether Bob is the better one out of the couple, or if Eliza is the better one out of the couple. Personally, I like Eliza. I think she is a really cool person. But I know that the majority despise her. So in this makeover, I'm raising Bob up, because I know that's the majority of what you guys want. If I was doing a video truly on my opinion, I'd be raising Eliza up. Oh, sorry. Every time I drink fizz, I end up with banter. So I probably shouldn't be drinking fizzy while I'm recording, but... oh, my neck. Yeah, so... I got a pimple and I don't like it. Yes, I can just cover up like this. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today in my video. Oh, actually, I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? So, I kind of take anything that the official Maxis channel on the gallery upload as being like official Sims. So like if like a random user like me uploads something like, I don't know, I don't see it as canon, but if like the official Maxis upload something, I automatically, in my head, I see that as canon. So Maxis uploaded, when Toddlers came out, uploaded an updated version of the Pancakes with a toddler. So in my head that's canon, so I've added him in. I don't know, do you guys see that as canon? Or do you not see that as canon? Because they've re-added quite a few like old characters back in, like Olive Spectre's come back in. A lot of the core Strange Town families have been re-added into The Sims via the gallery through Max's account. So do you guys actually see that as canon, or do you guys not see that as canon? So I suppose I should explain what's going on. In my head, I kind of thought, well, Bob's known for being a lazy Gus, lazy person. He's known for being a lazy person. So I decided to kind of give him a bit more of direction, a bit more of a drive, and I thought, what better than a job that I think would really clash with like Eliza. So I wanted to maintain the storyline that they're a struggling couple in this, rather than fixing their relationship, kind of make it, not kind of make it worse, but kind of keep to it so that if you did download this family, you could continue with the storyline that they currently have. So I kind of thought it would be great if he was kind of like a YouTube kind of, maybe like a YouTube star. I was thinking of the TV show, the streaming show on Netflix called Marlon, where you've got like the couple where the ex-husband is kind of like a well-known YouTuber, and he's kind of silly, and then you've got the wife who's kind of like really not posh. I need to improve my vocabulary. I keep using those same words. He's kind of a bit more put together, and which was kind of the reason why they clashed so much. So I thought maybe that'd be a good kind of thing to kind of reflect in this family at the moment. So I thought, not only is he going to be like a YouTuber, but I also kind of looked at how they decorated his bedroom in in the base game, and he's got like a Henry Puffer poster. He's got like a sword and shield. So I thought, let's also bring cosplay into it. And then I thought, what kind would be cool is if maybe he was a DJ, but the only songs that he mixes or remixes or DJs with, I don't really know what it's called, but I thought maybe they could be like soundtracks from video games that he plays, and he just remixes them. I thought that'd be kind of cool, and he turns them into like dance songs. But yeah, I kind of talked pretty much all over this. So yeah, and then partly where this is to be like his outfit that he'd wear when he DJs. And I thought I'd maybe kind of go in a gimmick like a mask or a helmet. I think I end up settling on the Super Llama Man head. Because he has, in Formal Way, he has that Llama Man t-shirt under his jacket, so I thought I'd kind of reflect onto that. And then, I don't know if you guys have played Sims 3, but there was a character that was kind of similar to what I was kind of going for in this. I can't remember what his exact name was. I think it was like Cyclone, but it was like his online kind of handle. It was his online, and then he like kind of was so into video games that became his real name. So I decided to call Bob Robob. This is a play on Robert and Robob. Yeah, and I just maybe Eliza hates that. But moving on to Eliza, she was really difficult because I think at first I was thinking about giving her kind of like the life that I think she deserved, but then I think that's kind of when I was like, well, actually I might make her kind of might do more of like the kind of fan favourite thing where she's not that great a person. Or they all think that I think like the majority of the community think that she's all stuck up and she's a bit spoiled, so I kind of ran with that. But I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what I would put her in. What kind of outfit I would put her in. And it took me ages to kind of settle. But yeah, I think I kind of saw a lot of stuff that I thought would look good on her, but then, sorry. Again, I should be drinking diet. Should be drinking fizzy drinks when I'm doing a YouTube video. Yeah, so for her, I kind of yeah, for her, I just didn't really know what to do. I keep going back and changing it, but because I wasn't sure whether to stick with the same kind of colour scheme that she had, or whether to just go completely different. I think I kind of go, for some of the outfits I go completely different, but for every day I think I tried to pay homage to her original colour scheme. So I think that's kind of how we end for her. So I definitely wanted to have like a green top, because that's the only thing that I can think of. When I think of Eliza, I immediately think of that nasty, ugly green top. Like, I just feel like the clothes and the hairs from all of the expansion packs have just gotten better and better and better. So when I see like a base game sim, I just can't help but realise how ugly they are. And like, I wasn't a big fan of them when they first came out, but yeah. So with Eliza, I'm just happy to update any of the base game characters, but I just struggled a lot with Eliza, because I do like Eliza, so I was trying to not be so mean with her. And one of the things that I thought to say this, when I was recording this was before Snowy Escape was released, so I don't actually have Snowy Escape installed at this time. But I think like I've given her kind of like the materialistic trait, but I think like the proper trait that came with Snowy Escape would fit her better, which was kind of like the trait that was like Sims who kind of prefer like who prefer to be nice and prefer to act proper and act kind of a bit more put together than other Sims. At least that's what I think when I see that. It might not be what the trait actually means, but it's how I picture it in my head. Yeah, and then she was just like, I think the hot weather one was kind of easy to do, because I kind of saw stuff that I really liked as I was going through the everyday one, and I think outerwear I already knew what I wanted. So those two outfits were kind of like the easiest ones to do, but everything else I just kind of struggled on. Oh, and one thing you'll notice is that I gave Bob a ring, his wedding ring. So it's on his right hand, where it's supposed to be. Because it's supposed to be on your dominant hand, and I think the right hand, it's his wedding ring. And Eliza isn't wearing one, and I purposely left it off of her because, yeah, they're married, but they're sleeping in separate bedrooms. And things just aren't going well for them. Maybe if you play it and you fix their relationship, you can have the ring back on, but I just kind of thought maybe she just isn't wearing it at the moment. She's not in a good place at the moment, and you know, even though Bob has used the exercise machine to lose a bit of weight, he's rather than putting himself together like she wanted him to, he's now got into video games, and which she just thinks is childish, so she's not happy about that, and so they're still having issues, even though the issues that she thought already existed have been fixed. There's now new issues, so yeah, she's in that place where she's not ready to wear a wedding ring yet. And last but not least, we move on to little Iggy. And Iggy, love little Iggy. So in the base game, I think it's Bob who has a career and Eliza is the one who is the stay-at-home parent. But in my head, because Bob, or Robob, is working on, just wants to play video games and stream and mix his own music, he's now become the stay-at-home dad, and Eliza's the one that's had to get a job. So Iggy kind of stays with his dad. So his everyday outfit is kind of inspired by his dad. Because maybe his dad isn't too bothered about him being fully dressed. So he's got his diaper on, and then he's got his superhero t-shirt, because he's like superheroes like his dad. But I thought kind of Eliza would probably influence like the other outfits, like the formal wear. So even though most of the time he just hangs around with his dad and he gets to be silly like his dad is, or he gets to have a little bit more freedom because he plays with his dad all day. I kind of dressed him down a bit for his everyday. For everything else, I kind of thought maybe like Eliza would have a bit more of a say in that. And I've also given him glasses, so that he can because his mum wears glasses. Oh, I can't speak today. His mum wears glasses. I also gave him glasses. And that's it. So I kind of came up with a new backstory. I kind of kept it similar to the storyline that they have in the base game, but instead of poor Bob and Eliza, and now it's poor Eliza. And I've kind of explained a little bit about it. And I don't know if many people know the name Iggy. I've never heard about it. I've never heard that name before. I saw this character. So I kind of made a joke that Iggy is like a character from a video game that Bob plays, and that's why Iggy's called Iggy. Because I was going to change his name to something that I kind of knew, and I thought kind of sounds a bit more mainstream. But I thought it would just be kind of fun maybe to leave it as Iggy. And then kind of had the reason is because it's Bob's favourite character. Which just annoys Eliza even more because she wants to move up in society, and how can she move up in society and she has to explain to people that her son is named after her husband's favourite video game character. So I'm going to stop talking for a bit, and we're going to play some... there's going to be some pictures, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll chat with you afterwards. I hope you liked the videos, and that's all of it from me. I'm gonna. Oh, one more thing. You notice that I have up my beautiful Christmas pumpkin. It's almost Christmas time. I don't have any decorations with me yet, while I'm currently here at uni. So this is where as Christmas is it's gonna get. Until I go home for the holidays. I'm kind of excited because the uni that I'm at is trying to organise for all of us students to be COVID tested. And so if any of us want to go home over the Christmas holidays, we can have a COVID test and go home knowing that we're safe, or if we aren't safe, then we can go into lockdown for 2 weeks before going home and spread anything to our family. So they've been really considerate about that. So I'm really thankful for that. Because as much as my family annoy me, and I can't stand being around them most of the time, I actually kind of miss them. Which is... But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, have a lovely day. I hope you liked my video, as always. Comment, say hello, like, follow, hit the bell, and come and follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name, I always come and follow me on Twitter. Never say what my Twitter name is. It's the same username as YouTube. So it's really simple to find me if you wanna follow me. Yeah, have a lovely day, or evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're having a lovely time and having a great day. See you later. Bye.